What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. In the last episode, we became the champions of the Kanto region by defeating Gary in the Elite Four, but that does not mean that our journey is over here in the Gen 3 remakes, or Gen 1 remakes that are in Gen 3. There is a pretty large post-game to do that mostly involves the Sevi Islands. So yeah, we are going to get started with that. Now, before we hop into it, it is worth noting that in order for this whole thing to take place, you need to register 60 Pokemon in your Pokedex, which I know is a lot. So off camera, I went around the region, caught a bunch of Pokemon. I got exactly to 60, and now that we have gotten to 60, we can come into the not Pokemon Center, Pokemon Lab, and talk to Professor Oak. So he's going to be pretty proud of us for owning 60 Pokemon, and as a reward, he is going to upgrade our Pokedex because now we will be able to see Generation 2 and 3 Pokemon. So yeah, basically we get the National Dex. Now our rival also comes in here, and he's talking about one island, and yeah, I think it, I don't know, it goes along with like the new Pokemon being seen from other generations. So basically, Gary's going to come in here, mention one island, and that's kind of your hint because, you know, that's where we're going to be heading. So once they get done talking here, come on, shut up. Yeah, I know. We're seeing new Pokemon. But yeah, we're going to be able to go back to Vermilion City, use the Tri-Pass to get back to one island, and then the post-game will really commence. So let's go, Hydra. Quickly take me back over. And I'm not really sure how far I'm going to get in today's episode. I'll kind of see, because the post-game is, you know, it's a little weird. You can kind of go to the islands, like 4 Island, 5 Island, 6, and 7 Island. You can go to them kind of out of order if you wanted, but I'm going to try to go in, like, the most efficient way. For now, let's worry about getting to 1 Island, because we need to talk to Celio, and basically, he's trying to make it so that you can do long-distance trades, and by long-distance trades, he means you will be able to trade with, I think, Ruby and Sapphire from FireRed and Leaf Green. However, in order for that to happen, he needs a Ruby and a Sapphire, and apparently they're located in the Sevi Islands. Now, the Ruby is pretty easy to get. It's actually right here on one island. We'll be getting it very soon. But the Sapphire is going to take a whole nother little quest to get, and you will see that quest throughout the post-game. But for now, in today's video, we're just going to be worrying about getting that Ruby. So what you're going to want to do is head back towards Mount Ember, and if you remember, we saw those rocket grunts kind of standing in the corner. They were trying to like make a hole in the mountain. Well, they actually have now. So yeah, there's a whole nother little pathway that'll take us to the Ruby. And that also means that Team Rocket is technically not done. You won't really see Giovanni in this post-game, but there's still a ton of grunts, as well as like some admins. So, you know, it is pretty neat that at least you're not just straight up easily collecting the Ruby and Sapphire. You do have to go through Team Rocket, go through a bunch of routes and stuff in order to get to them. But yeah, let's head off to the right, and they're actually going to be talking, and apparently there's a warehouse on one of the islands, and they are thinking of the passwords. There's actually 2 of them. Luckily, they're gonna say out loud, Goldeen need log. And before they say the second one, unfortunately, they see us standing here, meaning we're gonna have to battle them in order for them to leave. And yeah, we don't hear the second one yet, and I'm pretty sure the warehouse is on 5 Island, if I'm not mistaken. However, you can't even get into it right now because we don't have the second password. So don't worry about it. We'll get the second password eventually. For now, let's just fight this dude's Cubone, and we're starting off the episode with a flinch. Yeah, unfortunately, there won't be too many battles going on because, you know, we've got these 2 rocket grunts, and then we'll head to 4 Island as the next destination. But I don't think there's too many battles that we do there either, so, you know, it's going to be a relatively chill episode, probably collecting some items and whatnot, and oh my gosh, because we missed Fire Blast, Blaze might die. Alright, well, you hit twice. So here we go, Blaze. It's your second chance. Alright, there you go. That should kill. We're 12 levels above. Blaze is the only one that's not level 50. So let's try to get him there, you know. But once we defeat these 2 rocket grunts, as I said, they'll move out of the way. We'll be able to get into Mount Ember as well as the Ruby Path. And that will take us to, well, the Ruby. So, yeah. Now, I guess I can go ahead and tell you that you can find Slugma and Macargo down here later on, so if you do want to get yourself one of those guys, then feel free to. And you have a level 35 Rattata. Why? Why are you using a level 35 Rattata? Oh, keep in mind, you'll also need strength to get through here, so yeah, that is worth noting. I'm assuming you still have strength from, like, Victory Road, though. Anyways, Sandshrew is going to get one shot by Ember. We don't need to waste any Fire Blast on these weaker pre-evolutions. And there we go, Rapidash is level 50, and you're trying to get Bounce. I don't really want it. It's kind of inaccurate. It is a flying type move, but it's only 5 PP anyways. Let's go over to Koopa for this Sand Slash. And then this guy will only have one more Mon. But yeah, this post-game is going to feature us going kind of back and forth between 4 Island, 5, 6, and 7 Island. And as I was saying, you can kind of go to them out of order. And I'm pretty sure if you want to do it efficiently, you actually will go to like 6 Island before 5 Island or something like that. I forget the order. But, you know, all in all, I'm going to try to get through this post-game as, well, not quickly as I can. But, you know, I don't want to get lost or anything. I've got my guide pulled up next to me like always. And I uploaded a video a couple months ago of playing through the post-game of FireRed and Leaf Green, which, by the way, I think that video is like almost at 2K views or something. So it performed very well. So first of all, thank you for that. And yeah, hopefully that knowledge will come in handy. Now, anyways, let me spray a Max Repel. Don't worry, you don't need... Oh, we still have a Max Repel going, sweet. But yeah, you don't need a Rock Smash, so do not worry about that. I can feel a sneeze coming, dude. I feel like I'm going to sneeze sometime in this video. Oh well, we'll have to wait and find out. Yeah, you can't really get lost in here. It's mainly a straight path. Here's those strength boulders. I'm pretty sure you're actually, yeah, you don't want to push that one on the bottom. Or, well, you want to push it once to the right, but don't push it a second time because that will kind of block that path. So just do that and then go up and around. Now we can go down this ladder and we're going to come across a room that has like Braille in it. Don't worry, it's not Generation 3 all over again. You don't need to, like, know what the Braille means. I'm pretty sure it's just there for, like, I don't know, because we're deep in Mount Ember. Ooh, spooky. Anyways, I think this is the way to go, right? The path kind of split there. Unless, is this the exit? I think this is the exit because we're going back up. Alright, so that is how we will leave the cave. But we don't want to leave the cave before grabbing the ruby. And great, I need to use strength again, of course, because the boulders magically move back into place. You love to see it. Alright, out of my way. Let's continue down this way. I guess just keep on going straight. And we should be getting there pretty soon. I don't think there's too many floors. And let's see. Yeah, here's the Braille, meaning we only have one more floor to go. And right there on a little pedestal is the ruby. So there we go. We got the ruby, and that means we can take it back to Celio, and that is already one half of the post game done. But as I said, the Sapphire is nowhere near as easy. It will take a lot more time. For now, we got to get out of this cave, and then I think, you know, we're making pretty good time. We'll check out 4 Island because 4 Island is not that big. There's not too much going on, and we'll call it a day after that. So, there we go. Borders out of the way. Oh, I really got to use another Max Repel. You know what? I have escape ropes. I really should have used that, but it's too late. I'll show going up the ladder anyways. I'm pretty sure it takes you back to, yeah, this little ledge right by the entrance. So, if you don't have any escape rope, it's pretty quick to make your way out. Let's go ahead and use Hydra to get back to the laboratory. And, yeah, Celio's going to be very happy that we have the first of the 2 gemstones. And of course, the Ruby and Sapphire are in reference to the Gen 3 games, and that kind of hints at the fact that, you know, once you do this, you're going to be able to trade with those games. So there we go, we got the Ruby, and he's actually going to, like, put it in the machine. There, you can see it working and stuff. And, oh shoot, I accidentally said no. Yeah, so he's talking about the Sapphire that's located elsewhere. And because we need more than just the Tri-Pass to access the other islands, he's going to give us a Rainbow Pass. So now we can access all 7, and he also upgraded our map. So, you know, hopefully we don't get lost, even though it can be kind of easy to get lost on this place. So for now, let's go back to our good old friend, Mr. Sailor, who's just here 24/7, you know, waiting for us to take a boat ride. But yeah, we're going to go to 4 Island, and I'll go ahead and say if you surf around the water in here... Oh, well, first Gary's going to see us. I don't think he really has much to say. He thinks we're copying him. Dude, I'm on a whole another side quest, my man. I really am. I don't think you can surf in this water because it's too rough, but I know there's water... Yeah, like this water you can surf in, and you can actually get Wooper if you're playing FireRed and Meryl if you're playing Leaf Green. Now, I know there's some hidden items, I think back down on the beach. I'm pretty sure there's an Ultra Ball. Oh, do we need Rock Smash? Ah, man, I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to look for the Ultra Ball or the Star Piece. There's also... Man, there's literally, like, everything on the beach. There's also a Pearl. So, yeah, if you want to get yourself some of those items, you can. And my boy JD is scratching at my door. Really? Now is not the time, dude. Come on, we are in a very intense post-game. Alright, this guy is collecting stickers and stuff. So, yeah, I don't really know what these are for. I kind of forgot about this whole feature. But, oh, I think you can brag about your Hall of Fame one because apparently you got a sticker for that. And there we go. We got a Hall of Fame sticker on our trainer card. So, I wonder, does that actually show up? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to go into the bag. Does that show up on the... I don't really know. Is it that star? I think it might be that star right above the money. Anyways, we're not here to worry about stickers. Now, there is also a Pokemon daycare. Oh, this is Lorelei's house, by the way. I guess we'll look at this first. Yeah, Lorelei has, like, a bunch of Pokedolls in her little house. And I'm pretty sure there's something you can do in order to have more Pokedolls in here. Just another little, like, collectible progression type of thing. But it's nothing too important. Over here, as I was saying, is the Pokemon daycare. So, yeah, if you want to drop off your Pokemon and maybe you don't trust the guy on Route 5, then you can do it here. Anyways, up here to the north of the pond. Well, actually, is this the move tutor or are these just two random dudes? No, this is the move tutor. So, yeah, this is a move tutor for Body Slam. So, not actually a bad move to teach your Pokemon. You know, pretty good normal type move, has the chance to paralyze and whatnot. Other than that, though, the little town here on... 4 Island is pretty small. The only other attraction is the Icefall Cave, which is bigger than the town itself. Let's go ahead and surf, and here is a Stardust. So yeah, that's like the only non-hidden item here. And now we just gotta surf across the pond, and the Icefall Cave is actually where Lorelei is gonna be hanging out. I don't think, yeah, this guy says he made a slushie or something. But yeah, we will see Lorelei in here, which is pretty cool. Now I'll go ahead and list off some new Pokemon that you can find a bit later on in the deeper floors. You can find Swinub, and if you're playing FireRed, you can get Delibird, and in Leaf Green, you can get Sneasel. I believe that is it for all of the cool little ice types that you can find in here. For now, I'm going to use my guide to get through here because there are a few ice puzzles, and I'm going to try to make sure I pick up all of the items. Oh, shoot. We need Waterfall. You know what? I'm pretty sure you get Waterfall in here, but I'm pretty sure you can also come down from that Waterfall, so you don't need it to, like, get up there. Now, the little puzzle in this place is that there's these little tiles on the floor, and it's similar to, like, the 8th gym in the Hoenn region. If you step on them once, they crack, and you step on them again, they break. So, yeah, try not to step on them twice, except I think sometimes you want to, like, purposely do that. For now, we're going to grab that Ultra Ball, and then I think we want to fall onto this one in order to progress. So here we go. We're going to avoid the ladder for now, and if we slide, oh gosh, see man, I'm already getting stuck. I think, yeah, we got to get onto, or no, I'm pretty sure we want to get over here, maybe? Oh gosh, dude, I'm already lost in this Icefall Cave. Bulbapedia, you're not really helping either. Okay, here we go. We made some progress. We got that item. It's the Nevermelt Ice, and now I'm pretty sure we have to loop back around in order to take the other little ice tile down, and that will help us get to the next area. So hopefully I don't mess this up. I'm pretty sure we can just do this. Yeah, nothing too difficult. Now past the ladder, you can get yourself a full restore. And yeah, this will take us back to the first floor. And here is HM07 Waterfall. So yeah, another HM. I'm pretty sure it's like the final one that you get. And I don't think you need it to complete the post game. But yeah, so unfortunately, I did realize you actually do need Waterfall, which is kind of unfortunate, can't even lie. But luckily, Koopa should be able to learn it. So if you don't have a water type, you might have to get yourself a little HM Pokemon or something like that. But yeah, Koopa can get it. And I guess that means we're going to have 2 water type moves, which is pretty unfortunate. But I'll get rid of Rain Dance. I mean, I don't think I used a rain dance once. I thought it would be cool, kind of for like strategic purposes, but it's really nothing crazy. So there we go. I'm fine with giving him Waterfall. It's really not a bad move. Keep in mind, it's not physical in this game either. But yeah, now that we have it, we can go up this waterfall, and this is where we will find Lorelei confronting some Team Rocket Grunts. Well, through this ladder, I think, right? Or is there more? No, there's not more. It's just through this door, right? Yeah, just up here. So Lorelei is trying to like defend her home turf. She doesn't know why there's random Rocket Grunts up here, and honestly, I don't know what they're doing either. All I know is that we're going to have to fight one of them, and he's just going to have some freaking bats on his team. So, nothing too interesting. And she's going to take on 2 at once. Oh, big ol' Elite Four member. Even though I beat you. Gosh, that was a voice crack. Holy cow. But yeah, this guy's going to have 2 Zubats and a Golbat. It'll be nothing too difficult. I am probably just going to one-shot everything with Return. And I realized that Tinkerbell didn't get too much action in the Elite Four. So, hey, it's good that we're using him now. Also, another thing I realized, on the episode where we took on Agatha and Lance, I realized that the number was not in the thumbnail. I don't know how I lost it, but I kind of just forgot to put it in there. So I guess we now have an episode without a number, but the title says it's like, what, part 43, I think, or something like that. So at least you still know what part it is. And honestly, kind of just too lazy to go back and change it. But it's alright. It's only 1 video. Let's go ahead and knock out this Golbat. And yeah, once we defeat these guys, that will basically scare off the Team Rocket Grunts. And they're actually going to reveal the location of the warehouse, which I was right, is located on 5 Island. But again, you're going to need 2 passwords, and we still don't have the 2nd password. So yeah, I don't know. I guess Team Rocket was trying to capture Pokemon in here or something. And oh my gosh, Lorelei almost used Ice Beam on them. That would have been crazy. Yeah, Lorelei's not playing around, man. She is not playing any games. I don't think we get anything as a reward from her, which is pretty lame, and I believe there's nothing up here. This is just like a random pool of water. Yeah, okay, so that is it for the Icefall Cave then. And that is also going to wrap up today's video. So next time, I think we are heading to 6 Island next. For now, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!